What's up, guys? Welcome back for another Fortnite video right here on the channel, and thanks so much for stopping back by. Now today, of course, we're talking more about the Season X live event, which is set to happen in just about a week. Make sure you drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you're new. And of course, make sure you check out my second channel. I uploaded a vlog last night, which has gone over super well. I've gotten a lot of really nice feedback, and I would really appreciate it if you could go over into the link below, check out that vlog, leave a comment, maybe drop a like and subscribe to that channel. I'm going to do my best to keep uploads relatively consistent over there. I'm even going to throw in a preview for that video in this video so you can get a taste of what you might see. Today, if you were watching my stream, I was halfway expecting there to be a countdown timer for the event that would start today, last a week long, and end next Saturday, October 5th. That is when I expect the event to happen. My guess is October 5th at 2 p.m. Eastern based on the way previous events have unfolded. There has been a countdown timer added to the game's files, so we know that is going to be a thing. We don't know if it's going to appear on the TVs or if it's going to be kind of like a holographic countdown timer, similar to what we saw last season before the robot event. The simple fact of the matter is there was no timer added today, at least currently, as I record this video on September 28th. It could come out later today, and this video could be kind of useless. It could come out tomorrow, the day after. We really don't know. All we know is it is eventually going to be available before the event, counting down to when the event is going to happen, but as of now, there is no timer. Here's a tweet from Sheena BR Fortnite Leaks over on Twitter, and they say, the event will again have a fixed zone. This time, the zone will be between Dusty and Loot Lake, meaning that is where the event is primarily going to take place. The tweet continues saying, at some point of the event, all players will be teleported to the point shown on the screenshot, so we will not be on the island for the whole event. So at some point during this upcoming Season X event, the players are going to be teleported way southeast of the map, so far away from the map that you're not even close to it. I wonder why. Is it because the map is going to get quite literally destroyed and obliterated, possibly because of the 0 point malfunctioning or the rocket slamming straight into it? I don't know, but whatever it is, it seems like for some reason something may be teleporting us away from the map to save us from the eventual collision that may be happening, which obviously bodes well for the theory of us getting a brand new map for Season 11. Here's a second tweet from Sheena who says, event leak. During the event, the players will be sucked into the 0 point, aka the orb in the middle of Loot Lake, and will be unable to move, similar to the butterfly event. After being sucked into the 0 point, a currently encrypted map will be loaded and used for the cinematic. So basically this confirms that the 0 point is going to be a heavy focal point of this event, as it was for literally starting Season X. It makes sense that the 0 point would be the focal point for starting Season X and also ending it, and ultimately maybe sending us to a new map for the first time in Fortnite's history. According to the tweet, which is a very credible source, it says that we're going to be sucked into the 0 point, and we are going to be unable to move, very much like what happened during Season 6's Butterfly event. Now, if you remember that event, everyone was teleported to the in-between, and for about 30-45 seconds, you could not do anything. It was just a separate realm where you were completely not in control, and you just had to watch the events as they unfolded in front of you with the butterfly, and then of course the explosion that returned us all to the main island after the event. I imagine whatever's going to happen will be very similar to that. The first image and first tweet I showed you about 2 minutes ago showed the exact point players are going to be transported to at some point during the event, and now that we know the 0 point is going to play a big role in sucking people in and then transporting it to some place and having you unable to move, is it possible that the 0 point is going to teleport us to this location on the southeastern side of the map, way off the coast, and we're just gonna have to watch as the map gets destroyed? That seems like a pretty likely theory and a pretty likely idea, in my opinion. I'll be back in a sec after this vlog preview. Remember to check out the whole thing, the link is below.
Alright, so we are en route to I don't know what drive-thru. So we have 3 of them. 1 for me, 1 for Tony, 1 for Bella.
Okay.
I think that's what we've determined. And we are going to do the ordering whatever the person in front of you did challenge. Which could end terrible because he's a picky eater. And I'm very specific about my tastes. So
It sounds like the same exact thing. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to need everyone to comment below.
That's a whack McDonald's sign.
This McDonald's sign. It's not an M.
It's like an
one
N.
ring.
It looks like the green guy off of Monsters, Inc.
Can we just order what the person in front of us had?
Yeah.
Might be, yes. Hello. You're good. Hello, you're good. You won't be in it. You'll be in blurred out. Thank you. I had to film. Oh, my earring. Wow, there goes our video.
Yeah, because we got the super small one. We got.
Tony is enjoying the country club and doing some tricks off the diving board. My brother says he can show up Dr. P. Can you?
What's up, guys? Back at it again.
That's just a taste of what I'm doing over there, not just vlogs, but really any other thing I want to do, including gaming or really anything at all. So you can expect absolute randomness over there. It's really whatever I'm feeling up to, but I do have more vlog content already recorded, and I'm going to have some up later in the week, and I'm really excited about it, but enough about that. The 0 point seems to be a pretty big focus of this upcoming event, which obviously makes a whole ton of sense considering it was a big point during Season 9's event and continues to be so far throughout this season. The 0 point is probably what's responsible ultimately for all of the rift zones and everything else coming about. The reason the season was created the way it was is because the 0 point malfunction was disruptive, really was just messing up. It exploded and brought back Dusty Depot right away, and the meteor. So it's my theory that the reason the meteor is currently just standing still exactly in place where it is in the sky is because of the 0 point. And when the 0 point finally explodes and has its meltdown, the meteor is going to crash straight into the depot as it originally did back in Season 3. The second the 0 point ceases to exist, in my opinion, is when the whole map starts to fall apart and literally just collapse. All of the rift zones would go, and there are a lot of them on the map at this point, so it would be pretty devastating. Here's a theory I saw in my comment section from Gabe and Adam. He says, Dr. P, you know how the mech flew into the sky after the event? And by the way, he's referring to the Dogus robot after it defeated the Caddis last season. The mechs in the game now fall from the sky. What if that's what he was going into the sky for? He is making baby versions of himself to make sure the island is fine? I don't know, but I know that I love your videos and I can't wait for you to upload tomorrow. Hey man, I appreciate the kind words. I always do. It is an interesting point that I've seen a number of people actually talk about how the robot flew right up into the sky after the event, and now the mechs, which are robots in and of themselves, are crashing down from the sky. Now the thing about the mechs are they are still exploding on impact right now, and we know there is something going on with the mechs because of what's being shown in the Dusty Depot warehouse TV screen. It looks like there is some kind of virus or malicious bug or something like that infecting all of these mechs that's making it explode pretty much right away on impact. I know I talked about this yesterday, but now that we've got even more info, you can make the comparison even more to the mech versus the Dogus robot after it was attacked and after it was victorious. They were both injured in the exact same locations, so maybe there actually is a lot more to the similarities than we once thought, considering where the robot went and the origin of the mechs falling from the sky. Guys, make sure you continue to leave your theories and ideas in the comment section down below. I'm expecting us to get a countdown timer either in-game, holographically above the rocket, or on TV screens at some point in the next few days. It only makes sense considering we know it's going to happen anyway based on the files in the game's coding. Super excited to learn more about the future of Fortnite. Super excited to learn more about the future of the event. Are we getting a new map? That's the pressing question. I know I've asked it before, but what do you want? Do you want a new map? I do, and I think a lot of people would really like to see it, but that doesn't mean that's the overwhelming opinion. I would love to hear your thoughts. Continue to leave your ideas in the comments if you want to get featured. Make sure to subscribe to my second channel and watch my vlog. I'd really appreciate it. I'm easing my way into it. So of course, any constructive criticism and feedback would be greatly appreciated in the comment section of that video. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you in my next one. And until then, take it easy and peace out, my friends.